Hey, Cora here. Welcome to my channel, CorasAtHerCorner, and today is another scam baiting video. Now, in today's video, I called an Amazon scam call center, and unexpectedly, it's not like the usual Amazon scam call center. It's more like mixed with Amazon and the old Social Security Association scam. They had forwarded me to somebody else that was my bank supposedly, then they forwarded me to somebody who was supposedly a marshal. So I had fun with it and I wasted 45 minutes of their time. This is what happened, and here we go. Amazon customer support?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, listen, I got this message that said I got charged for something I don't recall ordering. For an iPhone 17. I didn't recall ordering that. Can you help me, please?
Ma'am, can you please let me know how much is the amount that you have been charged for?
Okay, $1,324.45.
It's for an iPhone 17, right?
Yeah, for iPhone 17. I don't order iPhones. Like, I don't want that, and I don't even think I'm getting it yet. I don't want it.
Ma'am, you're telling me that you haven't placed any order from Amazon, but you're getting a charge back of $1,324.45 for iPhone 17, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. That's what it says. It says that, yeah, I owe for an iPhone 7. Like, I got charged for an iPhone 17. I didn't order no iPhone 17. Like, why would I order an iPhone 17?
Ma'am, I'm here to help you with that if you haven't placed any order from Amazon. Before I go ahead and run a full security check, and before I go ahead and check, can you please verify me with your first name and your last name, ma'am?
You need my first name and my last name? My first name?
Can you please verify?
Yeah, my first name is Gladys, and my last name is Day, G-L-A-D-Y-S, and the last name is Day as in today, as in I want a refund today because I did not order this.
Okay, so the first name is K, G-L-A-T-H-Y, D-Y-H, right?
That is correct, just Gladys. Gladys, dear, Gladys. I'm getting peanut butter and jelly all over my fingers.
Is it D-Y-H or is it D-H-Y?
Okay, it's G-L-A-D-Y-S. Gladys. Gladys.
Okay. Can you please verify me with your last name?
My last name is Day, as in today. So D-A-Y.
Today, right?
Yeah, Day. D-A-Y. There's no tool in front of it. That's just an example. It's Day. D-A-Y.
Okay, so your first name will be Claddy and the last name is K. D-A-Y, correct?
D as in day. A as in A. Y as in yellow. But yeah, D-A-Y.
Yes, ma'am.
Gladys Day.
Yes.
My name is Gladys.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you, ma'am. What's your zip code?
What is my zip code? Do you need my whole address?
I just need your zip code.
Oh, okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
My zip code is 60018.
Okay, your zip code is going to be 60018, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. Just give me a moment, Miss B. Let me just go ahead and run a full security check. If you haven't placed any order from Amazon, we'll just go ahead and run a full security check in my system, okay?
Okay, do I need to reorder anything that I did not order? I mean, that I already ordered. Sorry, that I already ordered.
What you'll have to do is you just have to stay online with me.
Okay.
I'll be going ahead and I'll be checking what are the issues that you're facing with your Amazon account, because this order has been placed since yesterday, iPhone 17, worth $1,324, and you're telling me that you are not the one who has been authorized of this transaction.
That is
so
correct. I didn't authorize
Let me just go ahead and run a full transaction.
Okay.
Let me just go ahead and check on my system.
Okay, am I still gonna get my Glinda bubble dress? Because I want that.
Okay, ma'am, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so at this point of time, as I have run a full security check, I can see that someone had already gotten access with your Amazon account, as well as they have created several bank accounts linked with this Amazon account and several credit cards under your name.
Oh.
So, may I know, like, do you have an Amazon account with you?
Do I have an Yeah, I have an Amazon account. I'm waiting on my Glinda bubble dress to get here because I'm going to be here for Halloween next year. And now's the time to start shopping for that because that dress is expensive. You know, we're about ready to get our taxes back and I need that dress so I can, like, you know, be Glinda the good.
Okay, so ma'am, at this point of time, here I can see that there are multiple Amazon account linked with your registered phone number, and there are multiple bank account registered under your phone number, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I also want to know, because I ordered that bubble dress
tiara, if that's still coming, because it's gonna be beautiful on my head. I tried buying the kid version and it didn't fit, so I bought the adult version, and I heard it's really pretty.
Okay.
That's still on my list, right? Because I want that. That I ordered.
Okay. So, ma'am, apart from that, as here I can see that there is some payback charges for an iPhone 17. So, if you haven't placed any order from Amazon, like who might be using your personal information without your knowledge?
Oh no, I see. I didn't. They had to be using without my knowledge because I didn't want that. Like, ew, iPhones, ew.
Okay, so in that case, if you haven't placed any order from Amazon, this whole scenario seems like someone is trying to use your identity without your knowledge.
Oh.
Which is the biggest concern. You hear me?
I hear you. You hear me? I'm trying to eat food that
Yes.
a baby spit out.
So in that case, this whole scenario seems like someone is trying to use your identity without your knowledge. This is the biggest concern for us, and this might be a case of identity theft.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So in order to make sure that all your identity are been secured as well as protected, we need to quickly set up a notice for you and file this complaint to the fraud department of your bank. You got me?
Yeah, I got you. Okay. So you need my bank information? What?
No, ma'am. I don't need any of your bank information.
Okay.
The only information I need is which bank are you banking with?
Oh, which bank am I
The name
banking
of the
with?
bank.
I'm banking with
Exactly.
TD Bank.
TD Bank. Okay.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, right at this moment, as
What?
okay,
What?
as you have not placed any order from Amazon, but there is a base charges of $1,325.45 for an iPhone 17.
Alright.
So I can also see that there are multiple bank accounts and Amazon account linked with your registered phone number.
Oh, let
So
me
what you
correct
can-
you
what
though.
I can-
I did order something off of Amazon, but that was not it. I ordered the Glinda bubble dress and the Glinda bubble dress tiara. I'm gonna be so beautiful in it when it gets here. I don't know when the dress comes here. Apparently it's supposed to be here in like March. Like, this is why you need to prepare for Halloween, people, right now, in the middle of January. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, go proceed.
So,
What is
ma'am,
what
in
do
your
you need?
case, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What? What's going on?
So as I've told you that I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call you from a secure line, and I'll be connecting your call to your bank fraud department, and they will be the one who will be helping you with these issues. To explain them that there is some issues, what you're facing of issues with your Amazon account, you need to explain that, okay?
Okay. So what do I do?
All right. So ma'am, right at this moment, can you please verify me your date of birth?
My date of birth is. Are you ready? It's January 31st, 1960.
Okay. So your date of birth is gonna be January 31, 1960. Am I correct?
That is correct.
Okay, ma'am, if you don't mind, can you please spell out your first name one more time?
Gladys. Gladys. Gladys.
Is it L-T-A-Y or is it just T-A-Y?
It's G as in Glinda, L as in Linda, A as in alphabet, D as in dog, Y as in yellow, and S as in Samantha.
Okay, I got it. So your last name is Lady, right? L-A-T-Y. Am I correct?
My last name is Day, D as in dog, A as in apple, and Y as in yellow, and I got peanut butter.
Make sure, let me just repeat your first name. The first name is going to be G-L-A-D-Y-H, and the last name is going to be D-A-Y. Am I correct?
D-A-Y, D as in dog, A as in alphabet, and Y as in yellow. So, Gladys Day. That is correct.
Okay. So, ma'am, right at this moment,
What?
right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call you from a secure line, okay? And right after you answer the call, I'll be connecting your call to the banker, to the fraud department, and you need to explain each and everything what you are facing with your Amazon account, okay?
Are you calling me?
I'm gonna call you right now.
Okay.
So just don't hang up the call.
I don't have three-way call. I don't have three-way call. I don't have three-way call. What do I do? Is it working? Because
I'm trying to call you.
I don't have three-way call. Just call me in like 1 second. I gotta hang up. All right, hold on.
Okay.
Hello, is it working now?
Yes. So, ma'am, right now what I'm gonna do is just stay on the line with me. I'm gonna connect your call to your fraud department, okay?
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna connect your call to the support department of your bank, and you need to have a word with them, and you need to explain each and everything what you are facing with your Amazon account. Okay?
Okay. All right, that's fine.
All right. So you just need to stay on the line with me. Please don't hang up this call, because once you hang up this call, you won't be able to connect to me one more time. You'll be connected to the other client. So make sure you don't disconnect this call and just be on my silence. Okay?
Okay, I'll stay on the line.
Thank you very much. Just a moment. Okay. Just a moment.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am, you there? With this?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and connect your call right away. So just be on my silence. I'm connecting your call. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much, ma'am. Just stay on line with me.
Okay.
Thank you for holding the line. Your line has been transferred to the headquarters of your TD Bank.
Oh,
This is Kathleen Brown. A very good afternoon. How can I help you today?
I'm trying to get this thing canceled because somebody apparently got into my Amazon and ordered an iPhone 17, and you guys should know
Okay.
from my bank statements that I don't purchase iPhones.
Exactly, ma'am.
Yeah.
All right. First of all, let me inform you that your line has been transferred to the headquarters of your TD Bank. My name is Kathleen Brown. Can I have a good name?
My name is Gladys Day. It's Gladys, dear.
Okay. A very good afternoon to you, Mrs. Day. How are you doing today?
I've been better. Somebody bought an iPhone with my account.
All right, no problem. As your line has been connected to me, we will definitely help you out today.
Okay, good.
So first of all, Mrs. Day, I would like to inform you that the lines that we are having a conversation right now
I'm
has
having a
been recorded and
conversation.
monitored for quality and internal training purposes.
Okay.
So whatever you see on this recorded line, it will be recorded as well as monitored, and these recordings will be used as a piece of evidence under your name. All right?
Okay.
All right. So, Mrs. Day, as you understand that this might be a case of an identification theft. So before I go ahead and pull up your information, we need to go ahead and validate certain details for customer security check. I want you to go ahead over this recorded line. Please help me validate the last 4 digits of your social number.
You want my social security number?
Not the full number, just the last 4 digits.
You want what?
Just the last 4 digits of your social number, ma'am.
Oh.
Not the entire number, just the last 4.
You want the last 4 digits of my social?
Yes, for customer security check, Mrs. Day.
It's 4424.
And Mrs. Day, I believe that your date of birth will be 1/31/1960. Is that correct?
That is good. Yes.
Okay. First of all, Mrs. Day, the information that I'm going to provide you right now is very sensitive and it's very confidential. So it will be highly appreciated if you come closer to the phone and listen very carefully, alright?
Alright, I'm listening very carefully. Okay.
Okay. But first of all, Mrs. Day, your line has been transferred to us by the Amazon. We just need to make very sure that we're talking to the right account holder. So
Did you
could you
just
please
say
let me know how
they
long have
shady
you been
app?
banking with us?
Well, I've been banking with you for the past 30 years.
For the past 30 years, okay. And what kind of account are you holding up with us? Is it a checking account, savings account, business account, credit card, or a debit card?
Okay, so it's checking, savings, and debit.
Okay, 1 checking account, 1 savings account, 1 debit card, correct?
That is correct.
All right. And does anyone have an access to your account besides from you?
My son.
So is this a joint account or it's your personal account?
It's my personal account.
All right. Okay. So just to make sure that the amount has not been deducted from your account, so before I go ahead and pull up the transaction history for you, could you please let me know what was the last available balance that you have seen by yourself in your checking account?
It was $254,000 and some odd cents.
And what about your savings account?
It was $255,000 and some odd cents.
Okay, so your checking account, you have around 2,000. How much you say?
What?
What did you say the balance in your checking account?
And my checking? Okay, my checking is $254,000 and some odd cents.
Okay, it's $25,400, correct?
Yeah, $254,000. Did they take out a lot of money?
So could you please allow me a moment so that I can run a full security check for you? thank you for holding the line. I appreciate your time and for your patience. I believe that we are still connected, Mrs. Day.
I connected you to Zinc. What?
Are we still connected, Mrs. Day?
I connected you to Zane? Who's Zane?
I said Mrs. Day. D like a dog, A like an apple, Y like an yellow.
Yeah, my last name is Day.
Ma'am, at this point of time, we can see that we have received a notice by the Amazon customer service. The notice that has been written on behalf of you, we can see that somebody has made a purchase under your name for iPhone 17 for the amount of $1,324.45.
Oh,
But at this point of time, you're claiming that this purchase was not been authorized by you,
now that is
and you have
correct.
never approved any kind of such transaction. Is that correct?
That is correct. I would never approve of that.
So do you have a suspect on anyone at this very point of time who might be doing this to you without your knowledge?
The only person I can think of is my neighbor Ethel, and I think she's been on vacation in Aruba, so I don't even know if she's even done anything unless that shows that she was in Aruba when she took out the transaction, which I believe you guys could look, or Amazon could look, because she's in Aruba.
Alright, because right now, ma'am, we can see that the amount has not been deducted from your account. It's still in a pending mode.
Oh,
Why? Because we have received an email by the Amazon. We came to understand that this might be a case of an identification fraud, right? But ma'am, I can barely hear you. Could you please go to a good reception area?
okay, so what was that again? You want to take me to a reception area? What? Are we going to a wedding? What is
No.
going on?
I wanted to go to a good reception area where we can go ahead and have a good conversation on this recorded line, ma'am.
Oh, well, I can hear you just fine. I'm just taking care of my grandchildren because my son decided to go run off with some floozy.
Okay. So now, like I told you, the amount has not been deducted from your account. It's still in a pending mode.
Okay.
But we can see another transaction that's showing up under your name. It's for a porn website, a pornography subscription for the amount of $139. Have you ever tried to register or have you ever tried to subscribe to any kind of pornography subscription?
No, the last thing I tried ordering was my Glinda bubble dress that won't be here till March, and then my Glinda bubble crown, which should be here any moment, because I'm preparing for Halloween in January, because that's the only thing you can do in January, because it's cold.
Okay. So now, understanding the matter of this situation, ma'am, we came to understand that this might be a case of an identification theft or an identification fraud.
Oh crap, who stole my
We really don't
ID?
know who the real criminal is, but the criminal can be known to you or unknown to you. But also, while updating this information to the higher authorities, we have been updated that the U.S. Marshal Service has found some fraud activities, some suspicious activities that is going on under your name and under your identity. Have you ever been contacted by the U.S. Marshal Service government?
Have I? I have not, unless I created some like multiple crimes that I didn't know about and they tried contacting me at my last number.
Well, let me tell you, ma'am, the notice that we received from the higher authorities, that is from the U.S. Marshal Service, seems like they have found some suspicious activities that is going on under your name and under your identity.
Oh,
And also we have received your case ID number that I will be helping you with your case ID number.
you're gonna be okay.
And also we have received your assets validation form.
Access
But first of all,
okay.
let me tell you what exactly this assets validation form is about.
Okay.
The assets verification form that we will be filling right now, it will be filled under your name, registered with your date of birth, as well as registered with your case ID number.
Oh,
So basically on this assets verification form, I will be asking you some basic questions related to your assets. I want you to be very honest with me over this recorded line so that we can go ahead and forward this recording to the U.S. Marshal Service, as well as we can go ahead and connect your call to one of the concerned officer who is in charge of a case file. So in order to start this assets verification form, my first question to you is, ma'am, the house that you are living in right now, is that a rental apartment or you own by yourself?
I own it.
And do you live all by yourself or you live with your families around you?
I was living by myself till my son decided to move in last month with his million children.
Okay. Do you have any vehicles that has been registered under your name?
Yes.
Now, I had to cut it out because you couldn't understand anyways, and it was just my kids starting to fight and cry. So I told the lady to hold on, and apparently she didn't listen, so this is what happened.
I believe that you have a valid driving license, correct?
I can't hear you. I said, give me a minute, woman. All right. Now, what were you saying? I know I have vehicles under my name.
And I believe that you have a valid driving license, correct?
That is correct. I'm not giving that up anytime soon.
And when was the last time you have been out of United States?
Before 2020?
All right. I want you to grab a pen and a piece of paper, and I want you to make a note on your case ID number.
Okay, you grab a pen and piece of paper. Did you get your pen and piece of paper?
You need to grab a pen and a piece of paper. Let me know once you're ready with a pen and a piece of paper, okay?
Okay, I have a pen and piece of paper on the side of the table. What do you want?
I want you to make a note on your case ID number. Your case ID number starts with the letter D that stands for David.
All right, what? Okay, so D for David.
C for Charles.
C for Charles. DC.
000.
000. Are you sure they're not O's and they are zeros?
Yes, there is 2 zeros.
Okay.
987.
987.
Yes. That is your case ID number that has been provided by the U.S. Marshals Service government.
Okay, am I going to
So
jail?
now, ma'am, now let me explain it to you. Now, you understand that this is a very sensitive matter that is going on under your name and under your identity.
Okay.
We have been checking your past records, but we couldn't find any kind of suspicious activities or any kind of criminal activities that you have done in your past.
Okay,
It
did
clearly
you
identifies
find?
that you have a very clean, yes.
Did you find a record of a car on the border of Texas filled with a ton of Did you see anything in the record of that? It was a Toyota
For the
Corolla.
investigation, we need to go. For the investigation, we need to go ahead and update it to the U.S. Marshals Service government.
Okay.
But right now, we have already completed with the assets validation form. Let me
Okay.
go ahead and submit your assets validation form to one of the concerned officer who is in charge of your case file.
Okay.
Make sure that the line does not get disconnected from your end. It will at least take me 1 to 2 minutes for me to go ahead and do that. Once I go ahead and do that, I will be helping you by patching your call. One of the concerned officer who is in charge of the case file.
Oh.
Provide the case ID number to the officers. Tell them that you are just a victim in this case. And you clearly told me that you have a suspect on your neighbor, right?
I suspect Ethel because she's nothing but a narcissistic, gaslighting. What other terms do I want to use? Manipulative, corn lover.
So you need to let the officers know about that as well, alright?
I will. Okay.
So hold the line, make sure that the line does not get disconnected. Understand?
I understand.
Perfect, hold the line.
Thank you for holding the line. Your line has been transferred to the U.S. Marshal Service. This is Officer A. Peterson. How are you doing today?
I'm good, Officer Peterson. I've been a lot better. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you for asking. And are you at the house or are you at your workplace?
Okay, I didn't understand a word you said. Okay, here's the deal. Okay, somebody got into my Amazon account, and I'm pretty sure it's my neighbor, Ethel, because she is a narcissistic, gaslighting, manipulative corn lover. And all she does is not mind her business. She sticks her nose in everything. And I think she's the one that did. And if there's any car that's a Toyota Corolla on the border of Texas with a ton of paraphernalia and it was not me. That's what's going on.
I understand. Now, before I start the conversations with you, very first I want you to grab a pen and a piece of paper so you can note down my name and my badge ID number for your future reference.
I gotta write that down too. Okay, what's your name?
Yeah. Very first write it down my name. My first name Adam. A-D-A-M, Adam.
Adam
And my last name Peterson.
Peterson.
And my badge ID number starting with M as in Michael.
M as in
101.
Michael. 101. Okay, how do you spell your last
No,
name? Because I
need-
just spelled it P-T-E-R-S-O-N. That's a good abbreviation for
Yeah,
Peterson.
Peterson. Peterson.
Okay.
P-E-T-E-R-S-O-N. Peterson.
I'm too lazy to write in that last E. Okay.
Alright. Now, I need to pull up your details. Can you help me out with your first name and your last name?
My first name is Gladys, G-L-A-D-Y-S, and my last name is Day, D-A-Y, as in today, as in let's get this done today, as in I just want my refund, and I want this person, specifically Ethel, caught today.
Alright. Now, I proceed further. I want to inform you that this line has been recorded and monitored by the U.S. Marshal Service, Federal Trade Commissions, and headquarters of your bank. And this is a three-way conference call to make sure whatever you speak, it will be recorded in the courthouse. Alright?
Did you say this
Whatever
is
you
a
speak,
three-way
it
call? Who's
This is a
listening?
three-way conference call
Yeah,
to
who's-
make sure
who's
whatever
listening?
you speak or commit.
If this is a three-way conference call, who's listening?
Let me explain you one more time. Alright?
Okay.
I proceed further. I want to inform you that this line has been recorded and monitored by the U.S. Marshal Service, Federal Trade Commissions, and headquarters of your bank. And this is a three-way conference call. So make sure whatever you speak or commit, it must be honest from your end, as we have to submit these recordings to the courthouse tomorrow in your favor. And this is the only evidence.
Tomorrow's
to prove your
Saturday. The
innocence
courthouse
in the
is
courthouse.
open.
Yeah, for in the morning session, in between 9 to 12, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I just gotta go get some
Yeah.
papers for my friend for divorce. I guess I'll go tomorrow.
Alright, right. Now I can see that your line has been transferred to me from the headquarters of your TD Bank, so
Yeah.
may I know the reason why?
I told you.
Like what
So
was
what
the issue?
happened was somebody
Like,
got into
exactly,
my
so I can record you again.
someone got into my Amazon and they ordered some iPhone. I guess they had a subscription for phones or something. I think it's my neighbor Ethel because she is a narcissistic, conniving, gaslighting, manipulative corn lover. And yeah, and I think she's the one that left the car on the border of Texas with all the paraphernalia and drugs in the in my name. So if there's that, I think it was her.
Alright, and they verify your case ID number. Do you have any case ID number?
Yeah, she gave it to me. I gotta find it now. It's DC.
Now, let me explain you all the information. I received information from the bank, and I can see that there is a fraudulent order being placed on your account. And apart from this, I can see there is 5 to 7 bank accounts being opened against the name of yours, with the Bank of America, U.S. Bank, TD Bank, Wells Fargo, and Capital One, BB&T Bank. By using those bank accounts,
No, I'm only using the titty bank. What the heck is going on? This is ridiculous. I'm gonna find Ethel and I'm gonna beat her with some bat or something. I don't know. I redact that. But I'm gonna find her and I'm gonna beat her. If this is played in court, this is complete and not a joke. I'm gonna find her and I'm gonna beat her.
Can I explain you?
Yeah, explain me.
Can I speak?
Yes, you may speak. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Now, I can see like there is 5 to 7 bank accounts being opened against the name of yours with the Bank of America, U.S. Bank, TD Bank, Wells Fargo. By using those bank accounts, thousands of dollars has been transferred locally and internationally to Mexico, to China, to Colombia. That are you the one opening all those bank accounts under your name? Are you the one who is making all the transactions?
I am not the one making those things. I'm telling you right now that they find a car with my name on it with all that stuff. But I did not do that. No, last time I left the country was in 2018. And I went over to Greece and I got banned from the country because I decided to go up to ruins of like Zeus's statue or something.
You don't have to worry. We're gonna take care of all the things.
Oh, so I don't have to explain myself?
We're gonna put high security on your information. Don't worry, we're gonna put high security on your information. Alright?
Okay.
So now everything will be fine. Yeah, have a great day. Thank you for calling U.S. Marshal Service. Thank you.
No, listen! Arrest Ethel! I think it was her!
Go ahead.
Ethel did it! I know it was her! conniving, narcissistic, gaslighting, manipulative corn lover. I know it was her.
Don't worry, we're gonna put high security.
Are you gonna
Don't
arrest
worry,
her?
Alright, we're gonna... Yes, if you want, we're gonna arrest her, okay?
Yeah, please arrest her. She lives next door to me. You have her address if you have mine.
Yeah, that's fine. We arrest her, okay, today anyhow, or tomorrow.
Okay, 'cause
Don't
she's
worry, but
conniving.
you have to raise something. Yeah, I understand that. That's fine. Don't worry. We're gonna take action against her.
You
Alright?
better, or else I'm suing. I'm gonna go in that court tomorrow and I'm gonna sue.
I understand. Don't worry, ma'am. We're gonna take a legal action against her. Alright?
Good, because she's a conniving, narcissistic, gaslighting, manipulative corn lover.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. I'm going to hang up this line because we have lots of cases that we have to work on. Don't worry.
Oh, my case is very important. You better arrest Ethel, because I know it was her, because all she does is snoop around the neighborhood. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Shut up, lady. Mind your business.
Alright, that's fine, man. Don't worry. We're gonna take your case and in a courthouse. Don't worry, alright?
Okay, I want this fixed, and I want this fixed now, because I want to see her arrested tonight. I want to watch her walk out of the house in handcuffs.
That's fine.
And I want to see her leave in handcuffs. And I want to, and that way I can go outside and go, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? See if she likes it while she's getting arrested.
Today anyhow, okay? Don't worry.
Okay, I better see her get arrested tonight.
Yeah, tonight.
Okay, because I want to go out there and be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? That way, and if you guys don't come tonight, I'm suing.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video at any time, please like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell to know when I go live. I usually post videos on Thursdays, and if you like what you saw, check out this. Until next time, bye.
Asha.